whare nei Waipatu Marae, tēnā koutou. Kia ora mai tātou katoa. Ki ngā kaunihere, Hawke, ngā kura, kia ora mai tātou katoa. I wanted to say to the kaumātua, I don't know where you've gone to, the one who spoke as the first speaker. Oh, Kevin. Thank you so much, because you reminded me of the importance of whakapapa and whenua. And the connections, I hadn't actually appreciated the connections between Kahungunu and Te Mota, Te Taitukaro. So thank you so much. Of course, what you did was you reminded all of us, including Papa Joe, that we all are connected and we all belong to each other and we all have a stake in each other. And that was a very timely reminder for my visit here, so I thank you. And I thank also all the rangatira and the wahine toa that are here, because you honour me with your presence by coming. I know you all have incredibly busy duties to perform and full lives and lots of responsibilities, and I'm incredibly grateful that you're able to make the time and come and visit. It means a great deal. I'm very struck by that saying which talks about the seeds of rangiatea being scattered, and that is across Moananui Kiwa. My husband Richard and I have had the chance to go to a Marae Atea in Tahiti, and also to go to the Marae at Takitimu in Rarotonga. And it was lovely to be reminded of the graduation that we actually went to at Te Wānanga, or Takitimu at Rarotonga, and the launching pad for Takitimu there, which we went and paid homage to as well. And of course we come back to Aotearoa, to here, and to the rohe, which is the waire rohe here of Heretaunga and all of the peoples here. And we see that our connections go far afield, actually, right into Moananui Kiwa. And they connect us to the whole of the Pacific and to the history that we have coming on our waka out here and settling. But really, I wanted to say two main things, apart from reminding us of our connections. And one is to acknowledge that I'm here as the third Māori Governor-General of Aotearoa. And I notice that the previous Governors-General who visited here was Sir Jerry Mataparai, in his role recently doing the commission looking at the response to emergencies, and before him Sir Paul Reeves. Hello, what do we all have in common? Ngā Māori care. We are all Māori, and we've all seen the importance of coming here to your people and to acknowledge your people and your marae. And I have to say, it's a tough gig to follow all of your amazing speakers, but as your chairman for Kahungunu said, I have nothing but admiration for the singing abilities of Kahungunu. One of the highlights truly for me of Waitangi this year was actually our impromptu concert on the night with all the iwi leaders that I hosted there at Waitangi, and they will all be led by your chairman. And the amazing thing is that even though we come from so many different places, we are all Māori in our hearts, because we knew the songs, all of us, knew all those songs, what we called the anthems. But the most important thing is that we share that together. And that's what I remember about coming here, and it's really the most important point I wanted to make, that Waipatu Marae has a history that I want to acknowledge. The history of being a Māori Parliament, a place where Te Kotahitanga took place. And also, Waipatu has been once again a gathering place in times of adversity following Gabriel last year. And I'm mindful of that thread that runs through Te Kotahitanga, because that's the theme that I'm hearing time and time again from all of the community groups that have come and spoken before me, is that thread of Te Kotahitanga. When the going gets tough, the tough come together. I thought I was going to say something else. But that really is the thing that I already will take from my brief time here, is to acknowledge and recognise the history of this place and the fortitude of these people, your people, our people, to come together when times are tough, but also to celebrate together during all times, because we will always face adversity, all of us. And Gabriel, I'm sorry to say, will not be the last piece of adversity that your iwi or hapu or marae will face. But you have learned from that already, and you have extended an arm and a hand and a leg to each other during that period, and you will know better how to do that in the future. Importantly, of course, the councils, the churches, the schools, all of the organisations that comprise your community, and they are many and varied, also saw you do that. And they have also reached out. And beyond everything, when we think about what makes us human, we will remember that it is our heart and our soul and our connection to each other and how we demonstrate that in the worst moments that truly defines who we are. Nō reira, ngā mihi nui kia koutou, i o koutou manaaki, tia kia mātou, tēnā rākou te katoa. Come on!